Andrea,
Best of luck.
to you as well. Florian sent us a deck. If you can beat one of the best decks in Modern with it, we send it to Florian.
All right, show me what you got.
I haven't drawn my hand yet.
Oh, sorry. But anyway, whatever you draw, you have to show it to me because I have the rest.
Okay, you know what? You're playing the budget deck. Yours is worth €100, right?
Yes, what about yours?
Like 1,000 something? Let's discover my hand together.
What's this face down card over
Oh,
here?
this will give you a little bit more information. It's an energy token.
Oh.
It might come in handy later.
Do you think it's rude if I flip your hand with the duress?
Not if you ask.
All right.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
my hand is good.
It's very good, and it's playing Flash. I don't know if my deck can beat that.
So we're doing something special. We asked you at home to send us a budget deck you built on the Cardmarket shopping wizard that fit under €100. And we are throwing it at one of the best decks in Modern, and if you win, we literally just put the cards in a deck box and mail it to you. Florian, I don't know what you selected, but your deck is playing against Jeskai Energy, one of the best decks in Modern right now. It has counter spells, it has removal spells, and it has Flage, and it has the One Ring. I know, nobody likes the One Ring. It's the same price as the entirety of Florian's deck, but if I play it, it'll protect me for one turn against whatever shenanigans Andrea is cooking up, and it'll gain me an insurmountable amount of card advantage.
Anyway, what do I discard here? The deck I'm playing is an Orzhov Aristocrats deck. I have an infinite combo in my deck with some sacrifice outlet like the Viscera Seer and Blood Throne Vampire, some persist creature like Ancient Things and Murderous Cut, and a way to remove all the counters from my creature, such as Solemnity. Let's see where I can bring this deck. Can I defeat the powerful Karl on the best deck in Modern? I'll discard the spell snare. It stops my.
Oh, do you have any 2-drops in your hand?
That I have in my hand. You can go.
I'll draw a spell snare. It wasn't.
There's only one in the list, because I assume you took Javier Dominguez's list.
I'll play Scalding Tarn.
Scalding Tarn, go. Draw for turn. Ooh, not bad. I'll play the Blood Throne Vampire. This is part of my combo. And it's a 2-mana 1/1. Sacrifice a creature, gets +2/+2. It doesn't say another creature, so it can sacrifice itself.
Ooh, so you know Javier's deck, right? Mm-hmm. So if I fetch with this, are there more than one Scrylands in my deck?
There's 3, 1 per color combination.
You are correct. Thank you for your honesty, Andrea. So far, that gives you 1 honesty point.
Thank you. I'll put it in my notes.
Yes, you gain 1 honesty counter. I want it in my graveyard.
Okay, go.
That would have been a little bit better before. I'll play Mystic Gate, and you know what I have. Not much. I'll pass a turn.
Untap and draw. I'll attack you for 1.
So far, I haven't been doing anything.
You go to 18.
That's one thing I've been doing.
I have drawn another duress.
Oh, that is rude.
I would like to discard your counterspell in the dark. You draw anything better than that?
Do you know try to discard my counterspell in the dark?
Right, it's this.
No.
Oh.
No!
Oh, wow! Sorry, I thought you let this result.
No. I just wanted to see if you found it. I'll counter it with my counterspell.
And then I'm gonna double up, basically just play the same cards here.
So you are in the business of sacrificing.
Yes.
I'll take a 1 again.
17.
I'll get a mountain. And then I'll play a flash.
Ooh.
It's a Titan of Fire's Fury. It's new. It's a legendary creature, Elder Giant. It's a 6/6, but when it enters the battlefield, I sacrifice it, unless it escaped. It didn't. But when it enters the battlefield, I'll deal 3 damage to this one and gain 3 life.
Notably, Javier Dominguez said that this card is better than Uro in Modern. I will sacrifice this Blood Throne Vampire so you don't gain any life.
Well done.
So, you have a flash next turn.
Yes.
It would be not very easy to beat for my deck, but you know, we'll try our best.
You're playing white. Do you have Path to Exile somewhere in there?
Yeah. Anyway, I have a Kitchen Finks over here.
Ooh.
Gain 2 life, I got 21.
Oh, I think I'm starting to see what kind of combo you're up to. I'll draw. I can't play Flage.
You can't?
I cannot.
Woo.
Because my land enters the battlefield tapped.
Woo.
I'll let the top card. I'll put this in my graveyard.
Okay.
But next turn, Flage is up. I'll pass.
Untap and draw. Alright, so your control deck with 3 mana up, you surely don't have anything here.
No counter spells.
I'll play Solemnity. Now, this is my combo. It's an enchantment that says that players can get counter. You can get energy. Okay. Players can get counters.
I can't get energy.
Don't worry about that. That sentence doesn't matter. Counters can't be put on artifact, creature, enchantment, or lands. So I can sacrifice my Kitchen Finks infinitely.
What would happen then?
Does this resolve?
Let's put things into context. What happens if this resolves?
Nothing.
There's two paths laying ahead of us.
It's an harmless enchantment. It doesn't do anything.
But what if it does enter? What would happen? Let's walk down this theoretical road together.
Well, don't worry about it. It's just an enchantment.
I feel like you would
counter
maybe
it.
sacrifice this
Uh-huh.
and gain 2 life.
No.
And then it would enter without a counter.
No way.
So you'd sacrifice it,
I wouldn't.
get infinite life,
Not me.
and hit me for infinite.
No.
Never! You would never! So then I should let it resolve, you're
Yes.
saying? Okay. Well, I will start by tuning the narrative.
All right.
Okay. I heard I might not get energy.
Nice mana base, by the way.
Thank you. I will start by drawing a card.
Okay.
And then I'll get 2 energy. Because I hope maybe I might not be able to do so soon.
All right. Wow. So you can actually.
And then I'll galvanic discharge.
This is stopping that one.
Oh, it's not on the set yet. It's still floating right here.
I know.
Right here. It's like arena. Do you feel like it's arena?
Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay.
Let's slow things down.
No, I don't want to
With
slow
this
things
on the
down.
stack.
I want to kill you.
I will add myself 3 energy going up to 5.
Yeah.
And I will target your Bloodthrown Vampire.
It dies. I'll sacrifice itself to its own ability.
Huh.
So you don't actually
So I don't gain any.
Yeah,
I stay at 2 energy.
2 energy.
Well played.
Thank you. So Solemnity comes into play,
Yes.
and I attack you for 3.
I'll draw. It doesn't really matter. I'll bring back Fleege, Titan of Fire's Fury.
Do you kill my kitchen things?
No. Because it doesn't do anything. You just gain 2 life.
2 life.
Yeah. And now I have a 6/6. Whenever it enters and attacks,
Yes.
I Lightning Helix.
That's beatable. Well, first thing first, attack.
Would I rather lose 3 life or give you 2 life? I'll take 3.
You get a 13. And then I tap 4 and I play a Luminous Broodmoth.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Whenever a creature I control dies, it comes back from the graveyard with a flying counter on it.
So we're racing. I'll
You get
fetch.
a 12.
You know what's really good when you're racing?
Surveillance?
I'll look at the top. Ooh,
What is it?
this is actually terrible here.
It's
It's a
an
Supreme Verdict.
Okay. Wrath of Disguise.
Unfortunately,
What's that?
I would need more energy.
I know.
I'll attack with my Fleege.
Who do you deal 3 damage to?
You.
Okay, so I take 9 here. Just a simple 9. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I'd say. You know what else is pretty good?
What is it?
I'll draw 3 cards.
I don't mind.
1, 2, 3. I would say that's pretty good. I'll play an island and pass.
Untap and draw. All right, I'll attack you for 6 here.
I'll take 6.
I'll tap 1 and play a Viscera Seer.
Oh, that's a blocker.
Do you have it?
I would like the Viscera Seer to
No.
be on top or bottom of your library. I will exile this Force of Negation to
Wow, you
put
have
a
Force of
Salty
Negation.
onto battlefield,
Sure.
which will... Oh, you choose on top?
Yeah, it's over here. Viscera Seer on top of my deck.
Okay, unfortunately I have to sacrifice my Subtlety.
Well, you are tapped out and you just pitched a Force of Negation. I hope you don't have another one. Heartless sucked.
I do not.
Nice. You can go. My hand is hellbent.
I'll draw a card. Well. I drew a card successfully.
Is it good?
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
It's called the One Ring. Not the 2 ring, not the 3 ring. It's the 1 ring. It's a 4 mana indestructible legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, until my next turn, I gain protection from everything.
This card is worth as much as my deck.
It is.
Cleanly 100
Do you want
euro.
to trade?
No. Honestly, I'm happy that you played it.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life for each bird encounter on it.
Sorry, what do you do with this dice?
I put bird encounters.
Put it back over here. The ring resolves.
You and your counter shenanigans.
Counters can't be put on artifact, creatures, enchantment, or lands.
Normally, I would put a bird encounter on the 1 ring to draw a card. I would draw a card for each bird encounter on the 1 ring. You're so proud of yourself. Take 3 to the face.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll gladly take
get a
that.
6?
You still gain protection for a turn.
It won't matter much.
Draw play. Can I introduce you to the combo of this deck?
Let's walk through it together.
So, Mr. Seer says, sacrifice a creature, scry 1. I will sacrifice a creature.
Oh no, it's gone.
It returns with a flying counter, but we don't care about that. Mostly, it returns without a counter because of Solemnity.
So it doesn't have a flying counter either.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Creatures can't have flying. This is a
It's a nombo, but that's okay because I feel like you're doing something pretty alright.
Alright,
You
then.
gain 2 life.
I'll do this a billion times. Can I stack my deck?
You can put 1 card on top.
Yeah, but I can do this infinite amount of time. So this was a deck in Modern many years ago, Melirapod.
It was a great deck.
I wonder what was the ruling there, if judges were actually letting you pick up the deck and choose at which point you could stack
Technically,
it.
you could scry through your whole deck
Yeah.
and then scry back, so I'll allow it.
How many cards do you have in your deck?
Let's compare.
Ooh, my deck is bigger
I'm in
than
trouble.
My deck is bigger than yours.
Did you enjoy saying that?
I think I can just pass the turn forever and you'll die of decking.
There's a high chance.
So I will pass.
I won't take any damage.
How do you do things here at Cardmarket channel? Because in my Mango's workshop, we would just speed this up until you die of decking.
Okay, let's speed it up.
I pass.
I lose the game.
Woo! We win with our infinite life combo.
You could have just attacked.
That was a fantastic game 1 win. I'm so glad that we got to pull off the combo. And now it's advertisement time. Mango's Workshop, it's the place to check out some more 1 vs 1 games. If you enjoyed that, we play Pauper, Pre-Modern, Modern, and we even have a vintage video. So check it out. It's gonna be either here or here. I don't know what Carl puts it, but anyway, click on that, subscribe, and I'll see you there. But now it's time for game number 2.
Now? You don't know. Maybe I sided into a new deck.
What's that? What's that token?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find out later.
What you got?
I'll go first.
Yes.
So this hand not only has a beatdown plan on counter magic, but it has a way of shutting down Andrea's graveyard, which will prevent him from comboing off. I am sorry, Florian. I do want to send you a deck, but I also want to win this game, and I must do diligence.
And I will keep.
This hand actually have 2 cards that hose the plan of card. We have Sun Cleanser and Solemnity. Both of these cards make Wrath of the Skies and Galvanic Discharge useless, and those are very important for card to interact with me, so it's a key.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take 2.
Okay, what you do with that 2 life?
I attempt to dodge your duresses, because I've seen at least 2 so far.
What do you
I'll play
have?
a Soul Guide Lantern.
Oh wow, okay.
When it enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. Unfortunate. But I can also tap it to exile each opponent's graveyard, or pay 1 and tap it to draw a card. You may do that now.
What's that?
Draw a card.
Ha, you were right, because I will duress you.
Yes, that is correct. I have Lands of Flage, and then your pick of various counter spells.
I'll take a Spell Snare.
Oh, you'll have a 2-drop again, I see. I'll draw. I'll play a Fetchland and pass. Keep up my spell snare.
I'll play a powerful card in this matchup. A Sun Cleanser. Now,
That
this
is
card,
a powerful card in this match.
according to Cardmarket, was the most purchased card the week of the PT, funnily enough. It's a 2-mana 1/4 that when it comes into play, target opponent loses all counters.
Oh, you don't know what this is yet. Maybe
All
it's a
their
zombie token.
energies are gone. But most importantly, that player can get counters for as long as Sun Cleanser remains on the battlefield.
Pretty good against
This deck is very anti-energy.
I will go digging for cards that get rid of this. I'll see what's on top of my library. Ha ha ha!
What is it?
Ha ha ha!
What is it?
I basically just drew a card.
Oh wow, that's a pretty powerful play.
I'll untap.
Yeah,
I'll draw. Flage doesn't do enough to your Sun
Cleanser.
Pat person. Go.
Untap and draw.
You can beat me down for 1.
Bing!
16.
And then I'll take 2 life from my land, but don't worry about it. I'll gain them right back with my Kitchen Fangs.
No, you won't.
No, I won't? Alright.
I'll
Sure, then I'll go to 17. I'll play 12-month crypt.
fetch. I'll put an Elegant Parlor into play. I'll look at the top card. I don't need it. You can exile it.
You have 6 cards in your graveyard, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm forced to exile all your graveyard, or you just play a basic land and I can't do anything about it.
Until I play my Fallage.
Go, yeah, I know you have another one in hand, but...
I'll draw. You have a great memory, Andrea. So you can keep on beating me down for 1. So this just means I can't get energy counters.
For the rest of the game.
Unfortunately, most of the ways I deal with this
Are energy
require me to
based.
have energy counters.
No, that's why it's one of the most sold cards.
On Cardmarket. Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Bing!
I'll take 1.
I'll take 2 more damage. And same thing as before. If it resolves,
That's pretty good.
I'll gain them back.
It does.
Swamp and go.
I'll draw. I'll play a Plains. How many cards do you have in hand?
2 very powerful cards.
Are they very powerful?
Very.
I remind you, you have an honesty counter right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna lose it? I'll play a Plage.
Okay.
I'll deal 3 damage here.
Goes to the graveyard.
Yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sacrifice my Soul Guide Lantern. Exile your graveyard so it won't come back.
Yes.
And then Flayed goes to the graveyard. I do gain 3 life.
I'll tap and draw. Well, your duress. Show me what you got.
Currently useless card.
Right.
First negation.
The one you can use. I'll lose 2, but you guessed it. Gain them right back. So stay 17.
16.
I'll attack you for 1. Go.
I will play a Monumental.
Very strong card.
It enters untapped because I control Plana.
You can use it already.
Yes.
But I think your targets are only like Teferi, Flash, Ring, Minamo.
Those are all great things. Because if I pay 4 and tap it, I look at the top 5 cards of my library, I can reveal a historic card and put that card into my hand. But I can do this at any time. So I'll wait a bit.
Untap and draw?
Yes.
Not bad. Attack you for 4, you get a 12. And then I will tap 2 and play a Blood Throne Vampire.
I'll pay 4.
You can go.
And tap it. I'll look at the top 5. I put a historic card. So that is a artifact, legendary, saga, and historic.
Yeah, it works.
What if I was just holding any other card? Mr. Impatient over here?
Legend, you can take it.
Yes, I can take it. It's a planeswalker. I'll draw. I'll play the Teferi.
Oh no, you can get energy now.
Oh, it goes to 1. Because all -3, which returns up to 1 target artifact, creature, enchantment to its owner's hand, and I draw a card. This one.
Let me think about it, because you can sacrifice this so you don't draw a card. So know your hand is Breath of the Sky and a mystery card.
It is.
And Breath of the Sky right now doesn't do very much.
It
I'll
does
take
not.
a very risky line here and sacrifice this to the vampire.
For a card?
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, end of turn, I'll draw a card with sudden clearing.
Yes.
Draw.
Okay.
I'll play a land. I'll
Show me
play
your other good card.
Solemnity.
That is another good card.
Take 1, I got a 16. Sure. Is your other card good or you did? What do you have?
I'll pay 1 red and play a Galvanic Discharge.
My energy.
When it enters the battlefield, I choose a creature or planeswalker. Beep, beep, beep. I will add 3 energy if it resolves.
I think I got this. I will sacrifice this. You gain no energy.
If your hand is a Viscera Seer.
Take 1, I'll get a 15.
Just to take 1? No.
Once again, I have the Infinite Life combo. Let's compare deck.
Your deck is larger than mine.
I'll attack the Teferi for 3.
I think I'm in trouble.
And then I will sacrifice my Kitchen Things.
Yes, that's what it does when you sacrifice it infinite times. Wait, do that again. I want it in slow motion with beautiful music. You haven't successfully acquired infinite life.
Once again at 1 billion life.
And you were afraid to play the budget deck.
No, I wasn't afraid. When I saw it, I'm like, there's no way I can beat Jeskai Control.
I figured that there's 2 ways you can beat Jeskai Control, and we've just seen them.
Okay, so I've gained infinite life.
Congratulations.
Thank you, but also I can stack my deck. So by stacking my deck, I'm just gonna choose a card and then put my deck exactly in that order.
Does it matter?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
So, what would you like to say to Florian?
Florian, thank you for submitting this deck. I didn't give you enough credit. Untap and draw. Murderous Red Cap.
That's a pretty good card. What does it do?
To you. When it comes into play, it deals damage equal to its power to a creature or player. Once again, it has persist. So with Viscera Seer and Solemnity, I can do the infinite things, but it's actually not needed. I just do it 7 times.
I'm dead. Well played. Florian, we're sending this deck to you. Look out in your mailbox. Congratulations. You picked a fun one. Well, for the deck.
I wonder, like, when the people submit their decks, do you already own it?
Maybe they have it twice and they can share with their friends now.
They can now play a mirror match.
Do you not share your cards with your friends?
You play mirror match.
Yeah. Wouldn't this be a fun deck for mirror matches?